I've always said this about Idaho, and I didn't grow up here. I've only lived here for 10 years, but since I've been married to you. It's that Idaho is one place that you get all four extremes of the weather.
All the
And
seasons.
all the seasons, yes. And then what ends up happening is you're anticipating the next season because you're so
over
fed up
it.
with
Yeah.
winters. Great, they're cold, plenty of time to go skiing, plenty of snow, and then you're done because you're like, I'm done how cold it is. Let's get a little bit of nicer weather. And then spring comes about, and you're like, this is great. Let's get it warmed up some more because I would love to. And then it warms up, and then it goes scorching hot for 2 months straight. Your AC's barely
Or like
keeping up.
4 here.
For what, 4 months?
Oh yeah, I feel like it's hot longer
Sure.
than 2 months here.
And then after that, you're like, I need to get out of it. You get a quick, dip in the toe in the water of fall, and then the foliage comes out. And then after that, you're like,
you're waiting to use that one
let's
too.
go skiing. I don't care about pumpkin patches.
See, the only downside to getting the 4 seasons is I personally feel like fall lasts for like 2 weeks. It's very annoying.
It's very short, yes.
And then spring is a very cold spring, and then it just like it goes from like 60 60 60, 2 days of like 75, and then it's like 100. And I don't like that. And then I would wish fall was a little bit longer because I love those like 75-degree days, and then it's like chilly in the evening, and you put on a sweater.
Who's that chick on the radio?
Maybe a little cashmere.
Martha something.
It's got to be a little, little mustard or like rust color, and you just like sit outside.
Why can't you do
like,
that like in the wintertime?
Because it's freezing.
Put 2 of those cute
You
sweaters on.
have to put like a freaking parka.
It's hilarious that you describe the fun by just sitting outside in a particular colored sweater.
Yes, it's
while
fun.
there is leaves, and that is it. Like, how often are you going to do that?
It's a vibe.
But how often do you do that?
It's not
Also,
even about sitting out. It's just that feeling of it's like warm during the day, but then it gets a little bit chilly at night, and it's just something. I guess there's something cozy about
Hey, babe,
it.
check this out.
Winter is not cozy because you're just cold all day long.
As hot as the outside gets, I've had the AC running so full blast that you've been
In a
like,
sweater, yeah.
in a
It's true.
sweater and a blanket while it's
I need
105
to feel
degrees
that
outside.
outside.
But you never have done that. That's the thing, is you, of all the people, don't go and be like, it's not like dinner, like after dinner, you're like, I'm going to go outside in a blanket and just drink a cup of tea. Like, you don't do that.
I want to be able to do that.
I know
though.
you want to be able to.
I
and
like
believe
the
it.
idea of
Yes,
it.
and you never do it.
It sucks that I can't do it. Okay.
But you also will never go. I've never
Yeah.
seen you be like, I'm going to go and drink this outside.
It's just chilly enough where I just have to put a little
Now,
sweater
I,
a
on the
little
other
cardigan.
hand, when it rains, I'm all about going outside and just sitting and watching the rain.
Yeah.
So
And when it snows, you sit in the hot tub.
I sit in the hot tub because I actually truly enjoy the vibe. You don't enjoy the vibe. You like the idea of the vibe, but you're not in the vibe. So how dare you try to prolong spring and fall?
Hey, thanks for watching our Next Door Neighbors podcast.
And be sure to capture the full episode anywhere podcasts are streamed and including our YouTube channel, Next Door Neighbors.